What's the big deal about Pilates and how does it compare to other forms of fitness? I think you should care about this because not everything out there that's called Pilates is Pilates. So if you're going to do it and take the time to learn it, it's best to do it right. So let's look at the first three differences, and then I'm going to give you 3 questions that you can ask your instructor to find out if you're getting the real deal. Difference number 1, Pilates focuses on fewer repetitions with the idea to actually improve your movement quality. In fitness, progress is measured in terms of how much you can lift, how many times you can lift it, and how many sets that you do. So it's a very different philosophy. In fact, Joseph Pilates recommended only 3 to 5 repetitions of most of his exercises so that you could perform them really well and do a variety of movements. Difference number 2. Pilates is about precision movement that works with concentration and control as you move and breathe. It's a system of movement with exercises in specific orders and on specific equipment. Some of it you can see behind me. Fitness programs, on the other hand, can basically be anything the instructor puts together. So that's a pretty important distinction. Difference number 3. Comprehensive Pilates teachers pass through a training course of 600 plus hours on all the apparatus. It involves supervised observation with a more experienced instructor. It involves practice teaching, and it involves personal practice. So it's very specialized compared to general fitness, where somebody might be able to go through a weekend training course and then on Monday start teaching in some cases. So how do you know you're with a qualified Pilates instructor? There's 3 questions that you can ask. The first one is, are you comprehensively certified? And that means that they will have been trained on all the apparatus with all the equipment and all of the exercises. And you would know that they have a 600 plus hour experience behind them. The second question you can ask is, who was their teacher? And then who was their teacher? So that you want to trace back the lineage to Joseph Pilates himself. For example, my teacher was Romana Kritsanowska, and her teacher was Joe Pilates. And so I'm considered a 2nd generation teacher. The third thing that you can ask is, are they nationally certified Pilates teacher? So that would be NCPT. That's relatively new, say in the past, 5 years. So there are some older teachers out there that perhaps have not passed through that certification, but were also properly trained. I know it gets a little confusing there, but you want to know that your teacher is a nationally certified Pilates teacher. And going forward into the future, most people will be. The good news is that there's plenty of qualified, certified Pilates teachers out there that are passionate about keeping this work alive. We have other wonderful resources out there, and I'll put them in the link below, pilatesology.com, which is all 2nd generation teachers, and you can stream classes there with a variety of teachers on a variety of apparatus. And then pilatesavatar.com is an audio program that I've developed that guides you along through the audio experience. If you're a student who's brand new to Pilates, I have the perfect video for you. It's a workout that's under 15 minutes long, and it's a great way to start. I'll see you in the next video.